are back yet again with another video. The Cavs just beat the Warriors, man. It is now a 3-1 series. Hopefully the Cavs can continue to play well. It's pretty crazy how the series was so close to being tied at 2-2 with the Cavs blowing that game 3. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with the remainder of the series. But that's not the premise of this video. I sold a ton of dudes in NBA 2K17 MyTEAM. I sold a ton of my cards. We're not going to get into who I sold first. We're going to get into who I'm about to get first, because there is currently a card that is on the auction that his bid is running out, and I got to make sure I pick him up because he is a card that I definitely want to get. And you guys could see me typing it in, man. That is the new Diamond Playoffs James Harden. This card is absolutely nasty. A bunch of people have used him against me, and he's an absolute freaking beast. So we are going to try to win this bid right here. It's going to be 204k MT, which I know it's a lot, but I did sell a lot of my guys. So we have more than 407k to spend. So yeah, I'm going to try to pick up this James Harden. There's some other guys I have my eye on to pick up in this video, and we're going to do that, and then we're going to do a little bit of a lineup update, shoot around with the new guys, and just see what the new lineup is looking like. But yeah, I made some crazy cuts. You guys don't know who I cut yet, but you will see, man, and I'm sure some of those cuts will surprise you. I honestly don't really know how this whole bidding process works. I haven't really bidded on many cards this year. I don't know if I should just bid now or if I should wait a little bit. I really have no idea. I think I'm just gonna bid now, and hopefully I'll win. And then if I don't, we're going to have to wait another, what, 20 minutes to get this next one. So yeah, hopefully I could win this, man. Just a minute and 33 seconds remaining on it. If I don't win, I'm going to be mad. Now we're in this active bid thing, and as you guys can see, we are still winning with a little under 50 seconds left. Hopefully I can clutch this out and still get this Harden, man. I really, really want this card. You guys have seen his stats before, but I will show you again, man. His stats are absolutely amazing. He's a better shooter than Mitch, and he's better at dang near every other area of the game. This card is just freaking incredible, and his defense isn't that bad, man. I'm a little bit surprised that his defense isn't as bad as I thought it would be. This card is just a freaking beast, and he has 8 Hall of Fame badges, which is amazing. So yeah, I'm ready to get this Harden. I'm ready to be great. Hopefully we win it, man. Just 10 seconds remaining. I need this James Harden. Please, no one outbid me. No one outbid me. I want him now. I don't want to wait any longer. I have so much to do, and it looks like we just got him, man. It looks like we just won this Diamond 98 overall James Harden. Honestly, I don't even think I got him at that good of a price. I feel like I could have got him at a better price, but it's all good, baby. I'm not gonna complain. That's the card I wanted, and we got him. Now we get to go through the guys that I freaking sold, man. I sold a lot of players, some favorites too. I also sold a lot of the cards that I hadn't been using, but the main guys I sold, man, Diamond Derrick Rose. Yes, his defensive stats weren't that good, man. There were cards I could use over him, so I decided to just pull the trigger and get rid of him. Got 100k MT from that, so I will gladly take that. And the other big guy that I used to use a ton that I sold was this Diamond Julius Erving, man. I don't know why, but I never seem to find a rhythm with this card, and I just feel like there were better options with how expensive he was. That Harden is cheaper than him, and I feel like it'll be a better card for me to use. So yeah, we did sell that Julius Erving as well as a bunch of duplicate cards. As you guys can see, though, we did win this Diamond James Harden, so we're gonna add him to the collection for sure. And we have all this MT to redeem from a bunch of dupes and a bunch of players that I knew I would never use, so that is dope as well, man. A bunch of good sells. I definitely went through my collection and just got rid of the guys I would never use because there was no reason for them to just sit there anymore. For a while I was like, oh, I'll make them in a theme video, but I don't know, man. I want the MT now, and we are going to be loaded with MT by the time this is done. As you guys can see, closing in on 700k, dude. We are going to be freaking rich. Yes, sir. We are rich right now, baby. 759k. Now there are some other people we are going going to splurge on, man. There's some other cards that I wanted to pick up that we're going to pick up today. This is a guy that I've used his Amethyst card for the longest, and I just decided to finally upgrade to his Diamond card. That is Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak, absolute stud, man. We are picking up his Diamond today. I think he's going for, yes, he is going for a little under 100K. We can get him for 95K. Is there any a little bit lower? No, there's not, but I'll gladly take that, man. Okay, this one's got 23 gold badges, 95K. Don't mind if I do. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Diamond Edition. Welcome to the squad. It's been a long time coming, man. I've held off on getting him for so long, man. I was really close to buying him at like 200 something K, but I waited, and it was smart that I waited because I got him for under 100K. And there is another Diamond player that I'm looking to get today. You guys know that I sold my Diamond Derrick Rose, the card that I really liked for the longest time, but his defense was just pretty poor, man. It became a liability on defense, so I decided to make a little bit of an upgrade. Shout out to my man Coop. I just want to say OMG D Coop, whatever you want to call him. He's the homie. The only reason I was put onto this card was because of him, man. He was airing me out with this new Diamond Chauncey Billups. I gotta pick him up though. I'll leave a link to Coop's channel in the description down below. He is the only reason I'm picking this card up, man. And you guys might think, why would you get rid of D Rose to get Chauncey Billups? People don't realize this Chauncey Billups is one of the best defensive point guards in the game, man. He has like 97 on-ball defensive IQ, and he's got Hall of Fame limitless range, I believe, and Hall of Fame Deadeye. All those crazy badges. Like, this card is an absolute stud, and he's under freaking 50, or he's under 60K. Like, we can get this one right here for 57K. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cop this one, man. Yes, I am. I'm going to cop this one right here. Chauncey Billups, Diamond Edition. Welcome to the team. I'm ready to go off with you. So those are the three big additions to the squad today, and I just realized, man, I have a lot of MTs still, man. 607K MT. So I want you guys to tell me in the comments down below some cards I should pick up, man. Obviously, that new Diamond LeBron is an absolute stud, and I was thinking about maybe trying to get him, but I haven't really liked LeBron cards this year in 2K, or any year to be honest, and he's going for over 1 million MT, I believe, still. So I think I'm gonna steer away from that. As you guys can see, yeah, he's still going for over 1 million, so maybe in the future when his price goes down, but that is going to be a while from now. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap up the purchasing part of this video. Now it's time to recreate the God Squad. And usually when I do these videos, I don't really put much thought into it, but recently I've actually been playing a good amount of friendlies, and I've enjoyed playing them. So I'm putting a lot of thought into this lineup and a lot of strategy into here, and I really feel like this lineup I'm about to create is freaking beastly. So let's just do this, man. Newest God Squad. As you guys can see, we are going to make the best team possible right now. Point guard, starting point guard, you know who it's gotta be. One of my favorite, if not my favorite card in NBA 2K17 MyTEAM, Diamond Oscar Robertson. He has been so freaking nasty for me. We gotta keep on using this beast. And then the starting shooting guard, man, it makes so much sense. You guys saw me purchase him for over 200K MT. Like, it'd be stupid if I didn't start this new Diamond James Harden. So he's gonna be my starting shooting guard. At the starting small forward, you guys already saw me purchase it, man. It'd be stupid if I didn't use this Diamond Giannis Antetokounmpo to start for the power forward, or for the small forward position. Like, it's obvious I'm going to use him. These are the first three players in the lineup. So far, so good. We got to keep on going, though. Power forward position, I was kind of in a pickle, man. I didn't know what I wanted to go with. Part of me was like, Nick, you should buy a center like Karl Anthony Towns or Nikola Jokic. One of those guys who don't go for too much, but they can do everything, and use him at the power forward. But then I'm just like, yo, this Dirk is nasty. He's got nasty stats. He has 7 Hall of Fame badges. Like, I should probably try to keep on using him and maybe start getting better with him. Plus, I'm shooting a really good percentage with him. So, yeah, I decided I'm going to keep on going with this Diamond Dirk. Then at the center, man, this was a pretty easy decision for me. Although this Patrick Ewing is cool, I guess, he's really not that good, especially for a pink diamond. I do think Kareem is the best center I've used so far. So he's going to continue to be my starting center. This is what the the starting lineup is looking like. Now it's time to make my bench. For the bench, man, backup point guard, I bought him in this video. It makes so much sense. This Diamond Chauncey Billups is an absolute beast. As you guys can see, he's got a 96.3. All of his shooting stats are amazing. Passing stats are amazing. And his defensive stats are even better, dude. This is one of the most underrated cards in the game, in my opinion. He also has a 97 speed, which is incredible. So yeah, he's going to be my backup point guard, and I'm really excited to use this card. Backup shooting guard as well. I'm actually going to be going with the dynamic duo for the 2 and the 3. Backup shooting guard is going to be this Diamond Dwayne Wade. I've used him a few times as of late, and I have started to like the card. And then the backup small forward, I'm running him a little bit out of position, but it doesn't matter. Diamond Jimmy Butler. They are a dynamic duo, and it increases Dwayne Wade to a 98 and Jimmy Butler to a 97. And I like using them together, so that's what that's going to look like. Now we have the backup power forward, and a lot of people will be like, Nick, you're tripping. What are you doing? But this is honestly easy out of the players I have right now, dude. I have loved using this Diamond Antoine Walker. Well, it's not that easy. I do like the Diamond Larry Johnson as well, but I'm going to continue to go with this Diamond Antoine Walker, dude. For whatever reason, he's a freaking beast, grabs a ton of boards, is amazing in the passing lanes, so I'm going to keep on using him, man. And then for the backup center, people will be like, Nick, you're tripping, you're tripping, you're tripping. But I'm not using this Patrick Ewing anymore, dude. I really don't like him that much. I don't know why. His stats may actually be pretty good for me, but I don't know. I just don't like him that much. We're going to be using this Diamond George Mike, and a card that I have loved using this year. He's going to continue to be my center from the backup center position. So yeah, that is what the first 10 players look like. Now we have 3 more guys to round out the bench. For the 11th man, this is a card that a lot of people underlook. He is a guy that can do a lot of things, man. Great defensively and great offensively. I'm going with Diamond Mike Conley. Next card, he's like a Swiss Army knife, dude. This guy does everything. He can guard any position 1 through 4. Absolute beast, man. Super athletic, and his jump shot really isn't that bad. That is this new Diamond Shawn Marion. I've really liked using this card, and I'm just going to have him as a defensive stopper. If any time there's a guy who's giving me buckets, I'm just going to put Shawn Marion on him and clamp him up. Now we have 1 spot left on my bench, and I'm going to use this spot for instant offense, man. If there's any time where I desperately need a bucket, need to create my own shot, and I don't think any of my players are hot right now, I am going to have this Kyrie Irving, man. I know a lot of people are probably going to be mad that I'm not using him as much as the Chauncey, but I don't know. His defensive stats are kind of just what brings him down, man. He's really not as good as I thought he would be. So yeah, he's going to be like the 3rd or 4th string point guard, but if I ever desperately need scoring, he'll get in the game. This is what the new God Squad is looking like, man. I'm really excited to use this team. I'll try to get some gameplay out with this team on Monday, but I am going to EA Play this weekend, so it's going to be tough for sure. But yeah, man, this is what the squad is looking like. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and let me know some other moves you possibly want me to make. But other than that, man, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.